Hello there and welcome to the new Power BI tutorial, and in this tutorial I will show you again about the page navigation button. So if you remember yesterday we have talked about, or we have seen how you can create the page navigation button, which is sequential in nature. That means from one page to next page how you can move. But in today's video I will just show you a quick information about how you can jump to any page directly. So let's go ahead and see that. And before I move ahead, quick information that this sheet link is present in the description. That means if you want to search any Power BI video, then you can come to this sheet and search it and jump or go directly to that video using this link. Now I have one more report link also pasted in the description, which is the Google Data Studio report, where there also you can search not only just Power BI but all the videos across my channel. That means I have videos related to Tableau or Click, Python and all. You can go ahead and search in that Data Studio report. So remember, this is a Google spreadsheet, and that is a the Google Data Studio report. All right. So now let's go into the Power BI. All right, so here I am into the Power BI, and let me expand this. Okay, so this is the button we created yesterday, and this is something, if I click here, it will move to the next page. This is what we created. So this was the first page. That's why we have the forward button, and on the detail page we have the back button and the forward button, and finally the page 1 is where we have the last, which is the last page. All right. So this is a sequential, that means step by step you are moving. So what if I want to move directly to, let's say, page 1, or if I have, let's say, 10 different pages, I want user to jump to any page based on the page name or the page caption that I have given. Also, sometimes you must have seen that at the very first, so if you see, this is like the page 2, and we can call it by double clicking introduction, and here you may have like multiple buttons, which is indicating what are the different reports that you have. So for example, if I just create this maybe left arrow, or I can also create a blank button. So but I just want to show you with this left arrow or the right arrow, and then that will be easy for you to understand how to move ahead. Okay, so this is the arrow, and I want this arrow to jump directly to page 1 or detail or opportunity overview. So what do I need to do? Well, in that case, I'll just click this, and over here I'll go into the field, the format button. And here we can enable, first of all, the text just to indicate where we are moving. So details. All right. And then in the action, we have this button. We need to first enable the action, and we will say page navigation from the type, and then we will select the destination. Here it will give us the flexibility what page we want to move. So for example, I want to move to, let's say, page 1. Right, or maybe details, because that's the name I have put it over here. So if I just expand it, this is the details page. Let's just create one more button. I can create any button, maybe right arrow this time. I mean, you can create blank button as well. I'm just informing you about the page navigation options that we have. And let's give it the button text as the page 1. So we'll say page 1. And then down there we will enable the action, and in the action we will say page navigation, and in the page navigation we will just say page 1. So whatever the name of the page is, we will just specify this. Right, now let's go into the reading layout. So we'll save this, and it will going to take a couple of seconds just to reach that, and here we go. So now this is the page 1, this is the details. So I'll click on detail. I am here on the details page. If I go back to the introduction, I go to page 1, I have the page 1. That means on the introduction page, you can have a small text about what this report is all about and how you can access the different sections of the page using the buttons that is being provided. All right, now let's come into the edit mode. So here, one more interesting thing that I want to tell you is the icon, because this icon does not make a lot of sense, right? So over here, we can enable the icon as it is already enabled since we are using the left or right arrow. And you will see that we have this default state, and what we have is the left arrow, right arrow, back, reset, help, information, Q&A, bookmark, or blank. So we can choose just blank, and this is nothing but a simple blank button which you can create from here as well. And similarly, if you don't want any image or shape, you can simply say blank. So two ways, either you can have the blank button from here or you can click directly over there. But the main property to tackle this is the type. What do we want to do this? So we want page navigation because we want to allow user to jump to any page that we want. So that's very quickly about if you don't want sequential navigation that I showed you in the previous video, or but you want to allow the user to move to any page, then this is the option for you using the buttons that you have it within the Power BI. Now this is something not very great looking, so I'll show you some of the options and properties in the next video as to how you can format your buttons, which will help you to take your button to a next level. Well, with that, I'll meet you in the next video.